Alright guys, welcome back to Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. This episode we are going to be traversing the Rock Village, so excited. This is probably the part that I remember the least of. Being just a kid that played this game a lot. I played a lot of the first, I guess technically that was the first act of the game, so the second act I may need some refreshers on, but that's okay.
Why the blue sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel
45
his machine.
cells, okay.
Go get 'em.
And we have how many right now? 15? Well, it says we have 36. I guess that's total. So I don't know if it's going to be at... I think it just adds on, but like I said, it makes it easier if there are like some hard missions later in the game that you end up having to play. You have power cells from like the first section of the game that you're able to kind of rely on. So, oh, this is like a race or something. You go up here. Oh, it's not a race, but you go. I think you have to avoid like enemies in this. Maybe.
Trust me, those dog eco boxes are bad news.
Oh, game got a little glitchy there. Still kind of glitchy. That's okay. Oops. Okay, yeah, there are enemies.
That's one of those flying lurkers. He might have a power cell.
Oh, I'm supposed to get his... He has a power cell, maybe? Okay. Lagging a little bit, sorry. I'm kind of getting the lay of the land again. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. I meant to stay up there. Oh, I was trying to keep going. Alright. So we can go up here, too, it looks like. Let's kind of gather this. There we go. Another scout fly. That puts us at 3 in this section. Be careful here and grab these orbs, because I'm sure there's going to be someone who just wants to trade orbs for a power cell or two.
One ring down, a bunch to go.
Oh, I missed that. Orb. It's okay. Okay. Oh, give me that. Now, the game is really buggy through here. I'll try not to do too much. What is this? I'll try not to do too much of this section, I guess. That way the game kind of cooperates a little bit more. It's a downside of playing on an emulator, but it still does give you a lot of good opportunities to play games that you otherwise may not be able to find if you have a PlayStation, an actual PlayStation console. But I'll try to eliminate some of the poor performing sections if I can. Oh, okay, I gotta go over here. I'm gonna jump off the side here. Nice. Oh, hey. What the heck, dude?
Quick! You've got to fly through each ring before they turn off.
Wait, do I have to restart? Dude, I have to restart that whole thing. Oh my gosh, that's... Dude, it's because the game is like throttling a little bit. So I can't... And this isn't always like because of like what your PC specs are. Sometimes the games just are like... They're not optimized really. And like it can be really difficult to run an emulator on a high performance, and it's sometimes it's just like the games themselves. So I think I'm gonna actually hop out of this section unless I can find the rest of the scout flies real quick. Okay, I'm right here. I'm gonna go talk to some of the villagers, and we'll come back to that section later. So let's go see what the villagers have to say. Is there one here? Yeah.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 Precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
Okay, well, we can do one of those right now.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
All right, great start there. So I'm assuming we have to get back on the what is that thing called? Oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank? The little motorcycle thing. I don't know what it's called.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 Precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. Here
Trade
is
that.
another power cell for your quest.
Okay, so that's 2 already. So, okay, the other one, oh, and then he wants 120, which we don't have right now. And then the other one would be to go back onto the motorcycle and help the moles. I'm gonna wait on that one because I would like to not do that right now. It's not the easiest quest, that's for sure. We got some other people here we can talk to.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
Okay, so I thought I remember there being a race on this section. Let me talk to this guy real quick too.
Oh, my aching head.
Hey, that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakao steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? 'Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure, and seal my doom? All right, fine. Bring me 90 Precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
All right, tons of Precursor orb challenges here. In fact, that is literally like the rest of at least the first act of quests at Rock Village. So, oh, I need to go back to talk to Kira and the Sage as well, which I will do that shortly. So we need a ton of orbs. A ton of orbs. What was behind me there? I hear something. take a look shortly. Okay, so... Oh, is this going to be another area? Below us here? Looks cool. Alright. This reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot 2 specifically. Okay. Oh. Is this like a section 2? Oh, okay, sweet. So there's more power cells to be had in this section, as well as orbs. So let's hop down here. I would imagine, yeah, the water is definitely a death trap of sorts. Can I do this? I can't do that, right? I can't. Oh, I can. Alright, I'm on a timer here. Alright, we should be safe. Oh, or I'll just fall into the water. That was cool. Let's roll, jump over here. Looks like I can't attack that guy for some reason. And I'm about to jump in the water and die. He's attacked. He killed me. Nice. Nice.
I'm like, stretcher? Yuck. Nothing?
That's frustrating. Okay, well... No, I didn't mean to go up. That's not what I was attempting to do. Alright, we'll hop back down real quick. If it lets me. It's not right now. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, right back down. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. We'll try to grab a couple things down here before I head back up. And then, or maybe I can try to complete it. I don't know. I don't really know what all we gotta do down here. Up top on the surface, we just gotta get a bunch of orbs to people, so it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's jump on here. He takes us over here to the top side. I do gotta go down there and get that scout fly at some point. Okay. Can I hop here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, there's the scout fly. Alright, that should help us get back over towards the top. Right over here. Oh, almost fell. Alright, and then there's this bad boy. Alright, so we're close to 90. So that'll be one orb to go. Oh, hold on. I keep calling them orbs, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to snap that. I'm just gonna keep calling them that. Unintentionally, intentionally. I missed that for sure. Dang it, dude. I'm choking right now. But at least we got the orbs that were there, so I should be able to just go to the top now and not worry about... Hello? Dude, the game is... No! Dude. It just pushed me off that. What's up with that? Alright. Now we're good. Now we're safe, at least for a moment. Run over here. Okay, jump. Thank you. Right. Okay, I see how this goes now. No, Jack. Oh, hold on, let me hit these. Might be able to get a little of my health back. And I did the stupid. Okay. Alright. I'll try not to fall again, man. It's just so easy to fall down while jumping in this area. There we go. Grab this one. Don't fall. We got one more orb here to get. There we go. Alright, nice. Dude, are you freaking kidding me? I literally punched at him.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get change back now?
Dude. Alright. Seems my inexperience with being in this area is hurting me. Dude, nothing hurts that guy. There we go. Alright, and then I gotta get up there now. What's the best way to do that? I did it at least. Okay. Alright, 90 orbs. There's a power cell. Oh my gosh, oh my, dude. I knew that was gonna happen. It's gonna happen again, isn't it? Dude. The rolls just don't work like when I want them to, and it's really frustrating. Okay, that one was on me. That one was completely on me. I guess the good thing is I just need to get back up at the top now. What are we looking like on orb count? 96. Okay. There's a ton of power cells to get in the Lost Precursor City. Makes me curious. What else is there to do? Okay. Alright. Thank God I didn't fall there. Okay. All we gotta do is cross now. Jump. Nice. Okay, so we have stuff below us, it looks like. What's below? Is there stuff below us? I don't see anything. I mean, I see the enemy, obviously. And I fell. Can you even get back up?
Pick the little guy on the top.
Alright. What do you do over here? Okay, I didn't see that part before. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Oh, and I fell. Nice. Alright, well at least I got the enemies out of the way. Should make it a little easier. Dude, I'm trying to get those last two orbs. Forgive me for being thorough. Dude, what am I doing? Why am I doing it like that? It's getting really frustrating that I'm being stupid. Alright, well there's one. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, I might just leave that last orb because that's getting really frustrating. I jumped over it. What is that? Alright. Dude. This is crazy. Okay. Got it. Alright, we're done. Thank goodness. I was gonna get really butthurt if I couldn't get that. Now we're here. And I died. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Alright, we'll get there eventually. That's for sure. Okay. Power cell there. Lots of stuff in this section. I'll try to grab as much as I can, at least. Should be able to get over here now. Good. Oh, I fell in. Yeah. There's that. I don't believe I can jump up. I cannot. That's fine. Drop down here. Blue Eco. More stuff over here. I mean, you should be able to get plenty of orbs in this section to be able to, you know, pay for some of those power cells that people are giving away. So that's cool at least. Trying to think here. Okay, let's turn around. Okay, I guess that's... I'll jump over here next. There we go. The roll finally works to my advantage. And then we're trying to avoid this. Get up here. I do see that scout fly thing, but I'm gonna wait a second on that. Alright, there's a power cell. Okay, so we got that one. These orbs are gonna be annoying, aren't they? Oh my gosh, get away from that guy. What the heck? No. Hold yourself up. Jump in the middle. No. Get back in the middle, Okay. Jump here, grab this. Alright, how many more we got in there? 2? I'll wait till this one starts shaking or something. Oh, I didn't have to. Alright, let's go try to get through here and see what's up with these guys. Okay.
Step 1, stay alive.
Man.
Step 2, think about not doing something like that again.
I don't know if I have to avoid these guys or like what the best way to deal with them is. Is there 2 sections here? We can go that way or we can go this other way. I want to check out this way first. Jump, please. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get zapped here for sure. Oh, sweet. Power cell there. Oh, I forgot. Dude, what? Come on. Alright. And then we got, looks like a little slide thing there. How do we get over there? Oh, I see. I see it now. Then we got a section over there to the right also. So let's hop on over here, grab this power cell. There we go. Oh, excuse me. And that puts us at how many in here? Only 2. So there was one in that other room back there. And then we got the scout flies, obviously. Okay. Let's try to go in this other room real quick. To the, yep, that one. Oh my gosh. I don't even think you can make that from that angle. Sorry. Alright, dude.
You can jump dive onto those guys.
What does this do? Do I drown if I do this? No? Jump dive? I don't want to waste my time with that, I'll be honest. At least not right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that you can actually get over there from this angle. I think that's the only way over there. Unless this one... No, it doesn't. It literally doesn't. Excuse me, Jak. Dude. Man, the death counter on this section is insane. Alright. I'm gonna wait till it turns back on. Alright. Come on now. Got him. There we go. We'll hop back over here. I think I can definitely make it. I don't know why I'm struggling so much There it is. And I can't even get in there. All right. Well, let's go down the slide. Nice. Oh, there's more of those baddies down here. Can I dive on him? Dude, come on. What does that do? Oh.
I was right
Bro, I'm
behind you,
sick of
Dad.
these. I'm sick
What?
of these freaking guys. Dude. Alright. Does that stay on if I leave it? Oh my gosh, dude. Assuming this is a part of my challenge to get an orb. Power cell. Get out of here, dude. Dude! I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting seriously annoyed. Like, come on with this game, bro.
Better you than me.
Bro. Alright. This thing up. Dude! How am I supposed to avoid that? I can't see him until I'm right on top of him. This thing up again. Dude. Where's he at?
I'll bet we can get all of those things charged at once.
Thanks, Daxter. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get rid of the enemies first. Alright. Boom. Gotta go to that one. There we go. Where'd that go? Through here? Up we go. All right. Wait, do I get to see the top of that? How do I get that? Oh, I see, I see.
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before. A power cell surfaced with the room. Climb up there and...
I got it, don't you worry. Okay. So, Rock Village. We can finish another one with 90 orbs to somebody. Yep. 2 of them at least. And then I'll have to go back to the Precursor city at some point. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this part here, and I'll pick back up with some more Rock Village shenanigans. So, I'll see you guys.